You must prove your courage, your wisdom, and your valor. Face the trial of courage first, in the North Wing.
Terror hounds. Why'd it have to be terror hounds? First of the trials? Great. Can't wait to see what's coming next. Why is this stuff always so difficult?
Jehoakoraj, young one. You have completed the trial of courage. To gain audience with the Auroracle, you must prove you are as wise as you are brave. You must face the trial of wisdom. In the South Wing, you will meet two brothers. One of them will always bear false witness, while the other will always speak the truth. One of the brothers has poisoned claws. He must be struck down first in the duel. Pay close attention to what is said. Enter the South Wing to face the trial of wisdom. Remember, one brother will always lie, and the other will always speak the truth.
Look, I'm going to tell it to you straight. My brother is the one who cannot be honest.
That's not true. He's the liar. I would never deceive you.
I'll tell you this much. If you asked him, he'd tell you that I'm the one with poisoned claws.
Nicely done. It took me a little while to figure it out. You're pretty sharp, you know that? All right, so 2 trials down, 1 to go. I think we can actually do this.
Jehovah's young sage, you have proven you are as wise as you are brave. For your final trial, you must prove your skill at arms and face the trial of Valor. Vigilant Gerillo awaits you in the sanctuary. He will test your mettle. Do not dally, young scholar. Vigilant Gerillo will administer the trial of Valor in the sanctuary.
The Auroracle has foreseen that you will visit her, but only when you are worthy. It may be that you will have to return another time. Even if I wished to, I could not go easy on you. It is my sacred duty to ensure you are prepared for what is to come. clear you have faced many battles before today, and they have honed you into a champion among the children of this era. Return to Vigilant Perrin, and he shall usher you into the Auroracle's presence.
Jehovah Valor, young champion. You have faced Vigilant Gerillo in a duel, and proven you are as valiant as you are wise. You have proven your worthiness to gain audience with the Auroracle. I shall presently usher you in to see her. Before you enter, however, you must know that she is fragile. We do not know what has befallen her, but she appears to have taken ill. Perhaps it is simply time. She has awaited your coming since the dawn of this age, an age now in its twilight. You may enter the Auroracle's chamber. Hear her counsel, but do not expect to fully comprehend it. That often takes time. Go on, enter the Auroracle's chamber and listen closely to what she has to say. She has waited many years for this.
Now that is something you don't see every day. I read the ancient text, but I never imagined she'd be so beautiful.
Not all things are definite, but we always knew the moment would arrive, and so it has. We watched as the first world was destroyed and wept. Then the song was sung and the spiral was woven. We forestalled our sorrow. But that which was frozen in time and in our hearts flows again. The first sign is nigh. A shadow comes to tear land and sky asunder. After, it soon is only a matter of time. When the sand settles, the spiral shall end as it began, with a broken heart. Hearken to me, though. Should the moment rise, the sundering shall be stopped, and the hastening shall be slowed.
That was interesting. I didn't really understand it, but it sounded pretty important, don't you think? You should go back to the witch's house and tell her what the Auroracle said. Maybe she can make something of it. I'll catch up with you. I have some questions for the Auroracle myself. I'm hoping she'll be a little more clear with me. Go on now. What I want to ask the Auroracle about is a little bit personal. You wouldn't even be interested, I promise.
You are. It's about time. Ivan's here now, too. He's been waiting, with all this coming and going places like a circus.
I know, it's kind of fun, isn't it? So many exciting things going on. Have you heard the riddles the Auroracle spoke to the wizard?
I'm more interested in hearing why you disobey me, girl. But not now. Let the Oski speak. He's been waiting for the wizard to return.
Yes, Ivan comes from Urville Station. Very bad there. Rasputin has turned town into prison camp. This is where he takes prisoners from Bastille. Many penguins there, being forced to work in Rasputin's mine. Ivan needs wizards' help to free them. What do you say, comrade?
You should go. They need you. And that'll give us time to research and try to figure out the meaning of the Auroracle's riddles.
Perfect. Then Ivan will go ahead. He will meet you on road near Urville Station.
Don't delay, Wizard. I need to have a word with my daughter. And then it sounds like we have some work to do.
Ivan is glad you are here, comrade. Urville Station was cozy village, but Rasputin has built walls and gates, turned it into prison camp. Many years ago, this town, Urville Station, this is where Ivan's career in circus ended after making terrible mistake. During show, Ivan dropped barbell, and audience laughed. Ivan went on rampage, knocked down tent, terrified many children. Very bad. After this, they call him Ivan the Terrible. Ivan has lived with shame many years, but perhaps today he can make amends. There is secret tunnel under wall into city. Red Rosa has gone ahead to scout. Let us go and join her.
Ah, here we are again, mes amis, joining up to liberate penguins from their cruel oppressor. Perhaps we are becoming experts in this business. All the penguins from the Bastille are here. Rasputin's gulag guards keep them in cages and march them in and out of the mine in shifts. They rounded up villagers too, except the old ones. I have seen an elderly penguin peeking out of that house across the street. I think you should go in and find out what he knows. I will stay here and keep watch on the street. That old penguin in there might know a way to free the others from their cages. Go and ask him what we should do.
The house smells of musty old clothes and decayed vellum. An elderly penguin watches you expectantly from across the room.
You're late! Yes, I knew you'd come. I had foreseen it. I'm Nostradamus. I see the future. I've even seen the end of the spiral. I can't really talk about that, of course, but that's not why you came, is it? No! You want to change your name, don't you? Wait, no? Really? Oh, yes! You want to free the prisoners! Of course, I knew that. I was just testing you to make sure. Freeing the prisoners, yes. Mayor Lassard is who you want. I have foreseen it! I don't know where they're holding him, but he's the key to freeing the village. You'll have to convince the Gulag guards to talk. Rough them up a bit, and they'll tell you where to find the mayor. Yes, that should work.